Before I start my typical minor response video during this whole Brian Mullins the Fox versus Lyle Convoy drama / debacle, I want to make a few corrections and clarifications. Number one, Jordan's name is not spelt Jordan. I got that wrong. I admit it. It's Jordyn. That doesn't undercut my point simply because I got something as minor as this wrong. Number two, putting one of your members of your family in context at the time when she was a she at the time is not the same as taking pot shots at your family. Alright, Lyle? As much as you want to put words in my mouth and make shit up about me and insinuate things I clearly did not say, you can go fuck yourself. And finally, number three, Mint, at the time, being told by their mother to lie to the police does not undercut the fact that Lyle is a hypocrite for having worked with a predator, in which both of them worked with a victim of sexual assault to get her out of the abusive home. The very victim of sexual assault that Vita later groomed and sexually harassed, all because Lyle technically facilitated Vita's grooming without him being a groomer himself. I never accused you of being a groomer. I don't have to, because, again, like I said in the video exposing you as a hypocrite, Lyle, those false pedo and grooming accusations are false to this day, and I'll continue to say it until these quote-unquote artists who can't spell autists right can get it through their thick fucking skulls. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. Hi everybody, I am Brian Mullins the Fox, back to you again with another minor response video for my drama archive. Well. Shit escalated really quickly. About 10 plus days after my video exposing him as an actual hypocrite without taking anything out of context. Since many of you don't know how context works if you're just giving two examples, Rosa Ray Ramsey and the Vita situation when it came down to Mint Heart. This, and also because I called predator hunting, whether it be IRL or online, a hobby. Look, a job and a hobby are not mutually exclusive. You can get paid for both. People think I'm insulting the victims or using them as meat shields or exploit them because I criticized predator hunting as a hobby. If anything, they're the ones exploiting the victims by being complete snowflakes and accusing me of exploiting the victims and making them look bad and insulting them. The fuck do you mean? Where did I take pot shots at your family, Lyle? Where? Can you point to me where? Other than just giving examples in context and shortly summarizing it? That's what I did. Not taking anything out of context in the slightest. Now, back to the point of this rant video. People cried in the comments of both my Drama Archives community post, Lyle Convoy's resharing of that post, and his big announcement that makes him sound like he's making this into a WWE match. They cried about virtually everything petty, like people misreading me, the fact that I scheduled videos for a certain date, they're impatient, or probably paranoid or both. One thinks that I may have bot followers, and it went so far as them bitching about me liking and hearting my own comments while pretending to find it funny that I do, even though some of them do that too. Tom likes to put words in my mouth and shit. All of this from the same crowd of people that think they have some own on me simply because I refuse to waste my time in either his community Discord or the Senate. I don't give a shit that you ratio my videos. It's free engagement after all. That and YouTube deleted the dislike button almost 2 years ago, so yeah. What are you people gonna do about it? Cry about it more? Of course you will. I will wait for Lyle Convoy's supposed response video or live stream on me. I'll download either one of them while I still can so I can filter out all the needless circle jerking, padding, irrelevant shit like bitching about what people cried about me doing, etc. And plus, the stupid, retarded comparisons that don't even make any sense, much less work at all. Clonophin acts all tough and threatens people over very petty things. I don't. I'm not comparable to Cass simply because you people accused me of being a liar and a coward. I'm not comparable to the Fox Mafia simply because I don't blow smoke up Lyle's Hispanic ass. I never said that Lyle or anyone else involved sat on the evidence against Vita. That's what I never said, and I never will say that. That's inaccurate too. I'm just a random internet furry at 24 that had a musical career. Or distro kid. I at least had a job there. That counts. So, I'm not totally terminally online. I lose weight almost every single day. I go outside for constant walks. to and from the library, back to my home. I have a life outside of all of this, obviously fake drama. I can't respond to any of these people without them telling me to cope, to keep my mouth shut, or at worst, pettier and dumber things. So, until you decide to nut up and quote-unquote debunk me in a video or a live stream, whilst not dogpiling me at the same time, cope and seethe, Lyle Convoy, and others who write as massive cock. Your free engagement has introduced me to a bunch of pseudo-intellectual skid marks that actually have nothing on me, nor do I have something to hide. You people's complete inability to take legit criticisms against predator hunters, let alone calling predator hunting as a hobby, because it is a hobby sitting down, is the most hilarious goddamn thing I constantly see on this website, known as YouTube. Well, can't wait for the first massive response video to come out and see how you fucking cope and seethe. I'm Brian Mullins the Fox, signing out. See you then.